welcome guys. Welcome to my channel. Today we will speak about stock exchange, and we will see what is a share, what is a stock market, and what are the requirements to do a trading. So we will speak about these 3 points today, and if you have any questions, please comment in the comment section, and I will reply as soon as possible. So let's start. So what is share? So let's say a person X has a company, and the company's name is XYZ, which is worth 30 lakhs rupees, and he wants to grow his company, and to do that he needs 20 more lakh rupees. So he needs 20 lakh rupees to grow his company XYZ, and Mr. X does not have this 20 lakhs rupees. So what Mr. X does is he will register with the stock exchange, and he will go public with a market face value of rupees 10 per share, and he will offer 2 lakh shares to the public. So it is 20 lakhs is what he needs, and he will go to public with a face value of rupees 10 per share. And so like I said before, he does all this. He has to be registered with the stock exchange, and SEBI is the governing body. So there are a lot of other requirements which company XYZ will have to look into before they go public. Okay, so that the public is not being cheated off. Okay, so now what is a share market? So earlier, whatever, if you have to buy anything, we go to the market. So similarly, share market, there are two popular markets in India: NSE, which is National Stock Exchange, and the other one is BSE, which is Bombay Stock Exchange, and the governing body is SEBI. Okay, so if a company has to go public, he has to register with one of the stock exchange. He has to follow the regularities from SEBI, and only after that he will be able to go public. Okay, so like I said, there are other markets also, but popular markets is NSE and BSE in India. Okay, so now moving on, for company XYZ. So if this company, after registering and with the price of rupees 20 lakhs is what they need to grow their company with whatever plans and requirements they have, they will go public. And public, depending on their expenditure, say if the person wants to spend, depending on how much ever he wants to spend, he can buy how many ever shares he wants to. Okay, so now what is how share market works? Okay, so coming back to our example of company XYZ, I will try and explain as simpler as possible. So this company XYZ has now gone public, and with a face value of rupees 10 per share. Okay, and they are registered with SEBI. We have somebody called as a broker. So if a person A wants to buy share of this company XYZ, and he does not have knowledge of buying and selling, then he will have to deal with the broker. Okay, if the person A, if he has the knowledge, then he doesn't have to deal with brokers, nor he have to pay any brokerage charges. He can directly deal with the stock exchange, which is either BSE or NSE. So knowledge is the key here. So now company XYZ has gone public with a face value of rupees 10 per share, and so they have 2 lakh shares for public. Okay, and now Mr. A decides to spend let's say a very minimal amount of rupees 1000. Okay, so total value of XYZ on public is rupees 20 lakhs, right? 20 lakhs is what they need to grow their company. So now this one person, Mr. A, decides to spend 1000 rupees. He has done his research, and he says, okay, I will buy 100 shares for the face value of rupees 10 per share. Okay, so he is spending 1000 rupees. Now this is just a basic example, so you can assume how much ever the person is spending. Depending on that, how much profit or loss he can make. Okay, so he is bought for rupees 1000, which is very minimal in today's world, and let's say after 2 months company XYZ makes a profit. Okay, so when a company makes a profit, they don't give the profit directly to their shareholders, but instead what happens is their face value of the share. So instead of rupees 10 in this example, let's assume it is gone to 12 or 15 rupees per share because of their profit. Okay, so let's say in this example they have gone to face value of rupees 12 instead of rupees 10, and that is in a span of 2 months. So now Mr. A has made a profit of 200 rupees in a span of 2 months. So that means 20% profit is what he has made from this transaction which he has done. So this is how basically what is stock exchange, what is transactions. So this is how share market works. Okay, so I hope I've tried to make it as simple as possible. So like I said, if you have any questions, please use the comments below. And to do a trading, so what are the requirements one needs to have? So first thing is they need to have a savings bank account, which most of us have now, and second thing they need to have a Demat account. And so for this Demat account and the savings account, there are 3 requirements. So we have a lot of vendors in the market now, like Sharekhan, or could it be Zerodha, or there are many. So I'm not able to zero down on anybody right now, but there are many vendors who can give this they offer this service in the market now with a very cheap price. So if somebody is interested, they can go Google it and they will get information about Demat account, trading account. So trading account is where we will do the buying and selling of shares. Demat account is where we can see how our shares are doing, and savings account is where our money transaction is happening through Demat account. Okay guys, so that's it for today. So if you have liked this video, please do not forget to subscribe and click on the notification icon so that I can come up with many such informations. Thank you so much guys. Thank you so much for watching this video.